Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lou, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Let's get it, man, gang.
I was in LA, you was in LA. You was trying to stay, I was trying to stay. We was in the club, I was trying to fall, you was trying to fall. So you said what's up?
Alright, y'all, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing another reaction video. I'm going to be knocking out a couple reaction videos because I know that's what some people want to see. I'm going to just be reacting to whatever y'all want me to, and different viral videos and different things that I find interesting that, you know, deserve a reaction or whatever the case may be. But today's video, I'm going to be reacting to times NBA players went too far. Now, there has been a lot of speculation going on with, like, Draymond Green, Sabonis, and just people, like, stuff happening to people. You know, sometimes players do a little dirty act when it gets down to, like, the playoffs and really wanting to win. So they might try to sneak something in to get away with something. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we going to see what happens when NBA players went too far.
One NBA player spit on a little girl, while another kissed a ref on live TV.
Pause. Let's turn this down a little bit.
These are the times NBA players went too far. Back in 2019, Marcus Morris got so angry, he assaulted a player with a basketball mid-NBA game. The Knicks were facing the Wizards, and they were up 57-42. So, having a huge lead like this, you'd think Morris would be chilling, right? Well, a minute into the third, Morris had the ball, and Justin Anderson was all over him. Now, Justin was just defending Morris. The dude was doing nothing wrong, but for some reason, Morris got pissed and decided to play dirty.
As we start this third quarter, and whoa, hey no, Morris and Anderson have third quarter, and
Right,
whoa, hey
what? How you just gonna blatantly hit
start
them
this
with the ball, bro?
third quarter.
Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. The Morris brothers are menaces, bro. I remember one time they got into it with Jokic and shit, and then Jokic's brothers pulled up to the game and stuff. Like, the Morris brothers, they don't, bro, they don't play about nothing, bro. They don't be giving a fuck, bro. They always ready to fight, bro, for I don't know what reason, bro.
And whoa, hey no, Morris and Anderson had been jawing before the quarter started, and now they're going at it.
It looks more like Morris is going at it.
Yeah. Chris Miller.
Oh.
Okay, so he's looking at the elbow, and now watch him.
I don't know if I should laugh.
They just put the ball to his cranium.
Did that just happen?
Bruh.
Like, what?
Morris really woke up today and chose violence. This dude just pulled an off
Mind
the
you,
easy
this
during
nigga
an
was
NBA
chewing
game.
on his mouthpiece the
Then
whole
try to
time.
fight
You
as if
knew he
Justin
was
was
you
somehow
knew
in the
he
wrong.
was, bro. Once that mouthpiece came and he was chewing on it, it was hanging out his mouth, you already know what type of time he was on, bro.
And to make matters
You already
worse,
know, bro.
it was only a preseason game. Morris, bro, I stick up for a lot of players, man, but you went
That's
way
bad,
too far
bro.
with this one.
Preseason
And
too,
the refs
bro.
thought so too, so they ejected him from the game. You know,
Shit.
Morris just doesn't know how to handle the refs. He needs to take a lesson from Dwight Howard. Dwight was able to get himself out of trouble by making out with a ref.
Yo,
Back in 2017, in a game
what's
between
up
the
with
Hornets
these,
and the Hawks, Dwight was trying to have a monster game. So he was being aggressive, scoring down low and grabbing almost every rebound. But he was being a little too aggressive. The whistles kept blowing.
Yo,
and
his
Dwight
strong
racked up-
ass, bro. This nigga, look at this nigga after he
He
dunked.
was being a little too aggressive.
Like, calm
the whistles
down,
kept
nigga,
blowing
you almost
every
died.
rebound. But he was
Nigga
being
almost
a
fell
little
right on his
too
face,
aggressive.
bro.
The whistles kept blowing, and
Heavy
Dwight
ass,
racked
swole
up
ass
foul
nigga.
after foul.
Strong
Then,
head
in the
ass
fourth
nigga.
quarter, he got in serious trouble. Jeremy Lamb pulled up for a three, but missed. Dwight went in for the rebound, and that's when the whistle blew. So, Dwight pulled out the craziest move I've ever seen to get out of trouble.
Jeremy Lamb. Long three is no good. And Dwight fouls Dorsey. That's
Like,
the fifth.
what?
Dwight Howard. He's going to come out of the game now.
Did Dwight
Like-
really just walk up
No way this is serious, bro. Like, why did he just walk? Like, bro, you're a man, bro. You gonna walk up and kiss this nigga on the top of his head? Like, what? I don't even get, like...
And kiss a dude for calling a foul on him? I'm just so lost right now.
Instead of releasing your frustration
like,
on him,
you
you
think
gonna
the
walk
ref
up and
wouldn't
kiss
want
him
spit on his forehead, right?
Bro.
But I guess he
That's
knows it could have been
crazy,
worse. Back in 1991, Charles Barkley did something he still regrets to this day. And it all happened to a little girl.
Oh.
The 76ers were going up against the Nets. And one...
Introducing Auto-Tune Vocal Compressor, the world's first dual-stage compressor plug-in with machine learning.
fan in the crowd was acting bold. Dude was literally swearing at Charles Barkley all game long. So, late in the fourth quarter, Charles snapped.
Yo!
And again, Charles will go to the foul line in the background.
But the worst part is,
He spit on him?
Charles hit the wrong person. Instead of hitting the dude that was yelling at him, he accidentally hit a little girl in the face. And
no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm courtside, sitting on the floor seats, and Charles Barkley walks up and spits on my daughter, I promise you, I'm running on that court and knocking that nigga in the back of his bald head, bro. Because there ain't no way, bro. But back in the day, they used to do shit like this all the time. Like, they were disrespectful. They was punching niggas, spitting on niggas, fighting niggas in the crowd, cursing out referees, fighting each other, teammates fighting each other, fighting coaches. Like, bro, like, back in the day, they just didn't care, bro. So, like, but that's bad, bro. A little girl, though, bro, like...
the NBA
come on, bro.
was not happy. Charles was slammed with a $10,000 fine and a 1-game suspension. And apparently, it was all his high school Spanish teacher's fault.
I mean, you were, trying to spit on like a heckler who...
I actually wasn't trying to spit on anybody, to be honest with you. When I first got to the NBA, I was angry. I was angry at Miss Gomez. Miss Gomez is my high school Spanish teacher. I flunked that. And I didn't get to graduate. I had to go to summer school. So I hated Miss Gomez. And I tell to myself, this is the last time I'm ever gonna let anybody control my life. I'm gonna stick it to Miss Gomez. I'm gonna stick it to my dad. I'm gonna stick to my high school. And then I forget when the spit incident happened. It was probably my 3rd or 4th year at the NBA. I remember I got suspended, obviously, and should have. And I remember sitting in a hotel room. And I was like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? What are you so angry about? The next couple of days, I sit down and I said, okay, it wasn't Miss Gomez's fault you flunked Spanish. Let that go. And then my dad, I says, hey, it didn't work between your mom and dad. Okay, that's on you too. And then from that day forward, every time I played basketball, I says, just let people see your talent. You don't have to be mad at anybody else.
I mean, there's just too much to unpack here. This man literally...
What? That nigga didn't explain why he spit or why the little girl got hit with spit at all. Like, nigga talked about his Spanish teacher and his dad and said it was their fault and that's why he was mad. And then he said he sat down and told himself it wasn't their fault. And that was it, bro. Like, what?
Literally explained
that justify
he
anything.
didn't mean to spit on anyone, and then proceeded to explain why he spit on them. But not only that, it was his high school teacher and dad's fault? What? Charles, sense, you just gotta own up to it, man.
Bad, bro.
You went too far. That's on you.
To spit on the dude,
you want to know someone that took things even further? Carlos Boozer. And in 2013, he did something so horrible. I'm surprised he's not in jail right now. This came during a game between the Bulls and Mavericks. Boozer was just trying to prove that he could bang with the big boys down low. When the game was tied up 45-45, with only 3 minutes left in the second quarter, Boozer was feeling himself, and he got hyped after just landing an and one. But that's when he took things way too far.
Bomb at the pass. Boozer, strong move in the lane and had enough to get it to go. Fist pumps and almost punched Dan Crawford, who was making the foul call.
Crawford's got a big smile on his face. He's taking that all hard.
Who was making the fist pass. Boozer, strong move in the lane and had enough to get it to go. Fist pumps and almost punched Dan Crawford, who was making the foul call.
Crawford's got a big smile on his face. He's taking that all
I guess he
hard.
didn't if he would have got hit with that,
he just hit him
shit,
in the...
that nigga probably would have retired.
Did no one else see that? I don't know how this ref is still standing. I'd be on the floor crying right now. My poor children. But the craziest part is, Boozer didn't even get in any trouble. I swear, I've seen players get attacked just for laughing. This dude socked a ref in his cherries and just walked away like that.
That nigga must be... That nigga must not gotten that down there, bro. Nigga, 6'10", nigga just punch you straight in your shit and you just laugh and walk away, bro. Nah, bro.
Ridiculous.
It's something we don't know about that ref, bro.
What's even crazier is, if you don't drop a like and subscribe to the channel, he's gonna punch you in the nuts. Just like that ref. Yeah, that's right. We hired that hit, and we'll do it to you too. And I know you can't risk that, so what are you doing? But anyways, I'm surprised the cops didn't get involved with this one. That was a close call. But unfortunately for James Harden, the cops did get involved when he went too far. Back in 2018, during the playoffs, the Rockets were facing the Jazz. It was pre-game, and one Utah fan had the perfect seat to create chaos. Right. So that's exactly what he did.
You're still the worst flopper in the NBA.
Just stay away. Get back to your seat.
I was back there. He just hit my phone.
I hit you one thing. I'm saying you going out of here, okay?
I stood right here.
Hey, we don't mind you cheering or anything, but when talking to the police,
he just hit my phone.
You walked over here.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm shocked Harden didn't get in any trouble for that. Like, he had a fan right in front of the police. I don't think he would have got the same treatment if he wasn't in Houston. But I don't think the fan was in the right either, so I'm kind of glad he got
I mean, in that situation, that can honestly go both ways, because the fan walks up to the railing out of his seat to disrespect Harden. Like, I could see if he walked up out of his seat and was like, Harden, smile for the camera, or Harden, can I get a picture? Or Harden, what's up, bro? Dap him up, fist bump, something light, like something genuine. But you walk up to him on his way to a playoff game. I think it was a playoff game. Maybe it wasn't. And he's walking into a game, and you're just like, hey, James Harden, you're still the worst, whatever. Hit your phone out your hand because you're in his face with the camera, like trying to get a reaction. He gives you a rise. The security and police come, and now you're the victim. Like, no, bro. Like, you wanted that. You wanted that reaction from him, and he gave you the reaction that you wanted.
For it. But these Knicks fans, I'm not sure they deserve what Russell Westbrook did to them. I mean, Russ snapped so hard, I don't think they're ever buying tickets to anything again. During Game 4 of the 2016 playoffs between the Thunder and Mavericks, the game was paused as the refs reviewed a hard foul by Kevin Durant. There was less than a minute left in the game, with the Thunder up 11. So, if this foul went the Mavericks' way, it could change everything. With every player anxiously waiting around for a decision to be made, Westbrook snapped at a fan for seemingly no reason.
Trevor, I'm not even talking to you, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, Russ. That was hurtful, man. This dude probably about to cry. Most times, Russ has got...
Sit back with your wife and shut the fuck up is crazy, bro.
No reason.
Trevor, I'm not even talking to you, bro.
Damn, Russ.
Nah, bro.
It was hurtful,
like
man.
That, though.
This dude probably about to cry. Most times Russ has gone at fans, he was in the right for exploding at them. But this time,
Russ
even the NBA felt
fans,
he went way too far. So when this clip went viral, they slapped Russ with a $25,000 fine. But at least he's a normal human being and stopped after one fine. I can't say the same for J.R. Smith. What he was caught doing is so horrifyingly terrible. I had to start sleeping with the lights on. Back in 2014, the Knicks were facing the Mavericks. And with 2:08 left in the second quarter, New York was up 48-33. And JR checked into the game while Dirk Nowitzki was at the free throw line. And that's when JR did the unthinkable.
With Tyson Chandler out of the game, there's no reason to settle. Attack the rim.
Did this nigga untie his shoe, bro? Yo, these ads are ridiculous, bro. Like, come on, man. Seriously.
The pace, the action.
I can't even skip, though. Like,
it's the best game in the world.
Did he untie his shoe, bro? Like, what?
Yeah, for those just tuning in, he has an upper respiratory.
This dude just untied Sean Marion's shoe in the middle of a game. Who else but JR, man?
What?
Can you really be surprised? Well,
JR,
the NBA
though,
didn't care who it was. They hit him up and told him to never do that again.
Always
It was dangerous, and someone could have gotten hurt. And they threatened that if there's a next time, he'd be fined tens of thousands of dollars. So, you think JR would listen,
somebody's shoe is insane.
right? Well, literally the next game JR played, he saw an opportunity, and he took it.
Feeling refreshed and you got your workout clothes on, and you got a great workout. And your dessert right there. Well, that's usually dog,
Dog, I can't believe this is
Say,
real
yeah,
life.
you do that one more time,
JR
you're gonna get
actually
fined.
woke up
Very
that
next
morning
game,
and
let's do
thought,
it again.
yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
What? What's wrong with him?
And at the end of the clip, Dwight actually tried to get JR back. You can see him reach over and try to untie JR's shoe. But JR got him with a little slap on the hand, so Dwight couldn't get revenge. These dudes were playing around and clearly thought the NBA didn't care. But they were wrong, because the NBA slapped JR with a $50,000 fine for not listening. Just think about that. $50,000 for untying a shoe. But, you know, at least he didn't delay an entire NBA game like Stephen Curry did. And I'm sorry, but this video's about to get gross. Earlier this year, the Warriors were up against the Timberwolves, and they were cruising to an easy win. Then, with about 6 minutes left, a timeout was called when Golden State went up, 111-97. And Steph couldn't have been happier heading into that huddle. Now, I'm sure the guys were clowning around and having fun, but when Steph walked back onto the floor, a teammate made him laugh a little too hard.
Steph is supervising the wet spot cleanup.
Get it all. Get the ball boy out there to help.
And to true Warrior form, you had multiple teammates coming to help.
It's just the unselfishness. All hands on deck.
Do you play cards? Any particular game? Do you ever play?
he spit out his.
He did that.
He spit out his. That's why he was overseeing it.
Come on, Steph. How you gonna do him like that? Like, that's just not cool. How you gonna spit all over the place, delay the game for everyone, and then make your own teammate clean it up?
Nah, that'd be a good laugh, bro.
But
you really only
sometimes anything can make a player go over the top, especially when someone pulls out a disrespectful taunt. And almost every player has a taunt up their sleeve. Like, did you know MJ used to drool on the court to piss other players off? Yeah, and that's not even the worst of it. So, click on this video right here. These are the most disrespectful taunts in NBA history. So, what are you still doing here? This video's over. Click it!
Alright, y'all, that's gonna wrap the video up. That was something light, though. I thought it was gonna be a little more. I thought they were gonna show more of the fights and stuff like that. I mean, it was a cool little video. I'm probably gonna react to more of him. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to see in the comments down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna get at y'all on the next one, man. Deuces.